Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to today's GroovePages show and tell. So it's Wednesday, and on Wednesday we actually ask you guys, the users, the people that work with this software, to actually publish your pages in the group so others can see it as well. They can give you feedback so you can improve and increase your profitability, the success of your business, the success of your company. Sorry, and basically just to have better looking sites designed with GroovePages. So every Wednesday I try to do one of these. This is the number 4. So I am very happy that I can actually take my time and review your sites. I will be actually telling you exactly what I think you need to do in to actually increase the success of your sites, to make your sites look better, function better. I have played with this software for long time now. I consider myself to be a very proficient user of it. And in case you are just starting out, I could give you some good tips and pointers on what you could actually do to have your site up and running very quickly and how to design it better. So in case you're joining us here on this GroovePages show and tell, please head to the comment box and just type in "I'm here, I'm watching." I do suggest that you stay and watch this show and tell because I prepared something awesome for you. You will love it. This is coming towards the end of the video though, so I will not mention it when or what it is, but you will be very happy with the outcome. um, I will be reviewing the sites first that were posted in the under the picture of GroovePages show and tell yesterday. So this was 16 hours ago, and there were a couple of people that already submitted their sites for reviews. So I will be starting with these sites, but I will not be stopping there. In case you have any sites that you would like me to review that you created using GroovePages, please pop them in the chat box below this video, and I will actually jump in there and tell you what I think about your site. As you may know, or if you are new on these videos, I will have a couple of points that I will be going through. So what is the goal of your site? What is the trust factor from 1 till 10? What is the design, in my opinion, from 1 till 10? What I think the brandability is. For example, in case you just created your site, what are the options to grow? What could you do more with it? There are some sites, there are some brands, there are some domain names that could be grown into full-on businesses. There are some sites that are just made to be a small one-purpose websites, and which is totally fine. I'm just giving you the options. The bigger it can grow, the more money you can make with it. So this is why I rank it from 1 till 10. With brandability, score of 1 is not bad. This is good, but it could be improved upon. So in case there are some tips and tricks, I will be mentioning it. And also, to sum up, the number 5, I will tell you exactly what actions you would need to take after the whole thing. After I went through all the first 4 of these points, I will tell you exactly what you would need to do in order to make your site better. I've seen already that there will be a couple of sites that I reviewed in the past show and tell, GroovePages show and tell videos. So I am looking forward to see how they actually improved over time. So yes, welcome guys. Please jump in the comment box and let me know that you are here, that you're watching us, and I will be jumping in and actually welcoming you personally, reading out your names and then just saying hi guys. We need some lunch day show and tell. Yes. So guys, this is 15th of July, and today is our rollout launch starting. So we will be rolling out different features, different apps during the next 12 weeks. Every day, not every day, every couple of days, some new features, some new templates, some new apps. So this is coming soon. I will be actually doing an announcement today immediately after this live stream is done. So I've got the information and I will not be mentioning it in this show and tell. So in case you see anybody asking at this live stream, ooh, when are we going to get some information? Please just mention it, that David is going to do an announcement immediately after the live stream is done. So please don't ask me about this one. In this live stream, in this GroovePages show and tell, I will do a separate video for our group and the community, where I will be explaining all the updates that are coming. So in case you see somebody asking these questions, please mention this one to them. I will be doing a separate video on that. Awesome. So I have Terence here saying, hi, David. I have Leah Holly. I hope that I pronounced your name correctly. Yay, I made it. Hello, David. So happy to be here. I'm so happy you are here. Keisha Fox, she's watching us, so she already posted her site. If you have your own site that you created, please feel free to jump in and then post it in the comment section of this video, of this live stream. I will be going in there and actually taking your domain, clicking on it, and then doing the feedback, basically review on what I think you should do to make your site function better. So I have Lee Renee is my username. Okay, very good. So I was actually talking with you earlier. You are watching us on YouTube now. So Dwight Antonio Perry is saying, I'm here. Gouda Marketing saying, hi, David. Hello there. Naryani, Naryani is saying namaste. Namaste to you as well. If you are watching, please head over to the comment section. Say, I'm here, I'm watching, just so that I know that you are here. Maybe I had some communication with you and maybe I would like to mention something like that. But yes, so as I mentioned, I will be going through these points over here. So first, the goal. Every website needs to have a very clear goal, what you want the visitor to take. This I will be telling immediately. Okay, so I loaded in this site and this is what the creator of the site wants me to do. So this is very very important for the people when they come to your site. They need to know what they need to do. Trust factor, design, and brandability. These are only my point of view. Some other people can have their own point of view. I will be giving you my review. So if I would be reviewing as a consultant somebody's site, this is exactly how I would go about it, and I would be telling them what they need to do on to increase the trust factor, to make the design look better, and to actually brand it to be a bigger thing than it is at this moment. So this is my view. It is subjective. It doesn't have to be yours. So please don't feel offended if you don't think the same way as I do. I just want to help you out, guys. And this is the only reason I'm doing this, just to help you out. Okay, so I have here Jaldeep Patel saying I'm here. Fabian Gustavo saying what's up, brother. Jay Dalman is here. Hello, David J from Chicago here. I have another Facebook user here. Roger is watching us. Hi, David. Another Facebook user, or it could be the same. So in case you are writing this one and your name came up as a Facebook user, please head over to streamyard.com/Facebook. This will allow me to actually see your name, see your profile image, and then I can communicate with you in case you have any questions. So I will not say Facebook user ask this question. I will say John or Amanda asked this exact question. So please head over to streamyard.com/Facebook or jump over to our YouTube channel where you can also watch this live stream. Then I'll be seeing your name, for example, like Jay. He didn't have to approve anything because he is watching us on YouTube. So that is actually it. And I think I will be starting now. So the first site that I received is from Damien. However, for some strange reason, I cannot go back in the comment section over here to see Damien Bradshaw's actual posting of the site. So I will just continue over here with Lee Renee's site. Damien, in case you're watching it, please pop your website domain again into the comment section of the live stream so I can actually show it to the people that you created. And yes, let's just start with Lee's site over here. Okay, perfect. So there is a video over here with the video of Simon talking. Perfect. So this one is a video from our YouTube site, YouTube page. And over here, it actually says the most powerful sales and affiliate platform is now available. Awesome. Good catch. Let's just see. Are you ready for Groove Digital? Awesome. So this site is actually promoting the affiliate link. So I'm pretty sure Lee has his affiliate link over here. Once it's clicked, I'm ready. It will be transferring us over to his affiliate link. And this is correct. Yes. So find out why this platform can be beaten. Okay, spoiler alert. Awesome. Perfect. All right, sign me up. Very good. I have here some testimonials, which is very important for an affiliate platform. The world's best platform for all your software needs is now free for a limited time. Awesome. So this is a banner over here and then a smart groove. So immediately the goal of this site is to actually get people to click on the button, which will be taking people to the affiliate link. It is very clear, very immediate, like I don't even have to think about it. So the first thing, the goal is very clear. The trust factor from 1 till 10. Where is the site? Here. So if I come to a site that looks like this one, and I would probably need to read a lot or watch a video. The thing is, in case you have a video and a lot of text, I would probably make the video stand out a bit more. So make the video big and then the rest of the text for the people that don't want to watch the video. But yes, the trust factor is immediately, it's okay. It could be improved, but it is too much text. If somebody is actually looking into something like this, the most powerful affiliate sales system in the world is now available, I would probably watch the video myself. This is just subjective of me. I wouldn't probably go into and then read, unfortunately, until now, all page builders. Okay. So you will become a member. I will probably not go in there and then read all this text. The text is good, but it's too much, in my opinion. I would probably watch the video and then decide if I want to click or not. The trust factor is, in my opinion, around 6, because why would I click? You already tell me what you're promoting. Groove this, groove that. I could just type it into to here. What I would suggest you to do is create a page where you have only a video and the button, like sign up now or something. Maybe mention a couple of bonuses that you can give. This would immediately increase the, okay, what do I know? Okay, so I'm watching this video and then I need to click the button to learn more. Our sales pages, they already have a lot of text, so you don't need to copy over that text because they will be telling you a lot of this stuff. And also the video and everything that we have on these pages, they will be telling you everything that you would need to do. So in my opinion, an affiliate site like this doesn't need so much text. It is good to have, but not immediately to overwhelm the people. The trust factor, because of this overwhelm, I think you are trying to really push this sale, push the people to click on it. This is why I gave my score of 6. It is more of a 6. It is looking pretty cool, pretty good, pretty professional, but I'm missing a bit of personality, a bit of personal touch. The video is blank. There is no person visible. The images are blank. It is not showing that this is from a person to a person. This is why the trust factor is 6. The design is okay. Oh, why am I clicking all the time there? The design is pretty good. You are following a certain rules, so you have all your buttons in this type of style. You have very clear and concise blocks. So the first block has an image, the second block has a white background, and again an image, again a white background, and again an image, again one white background. This is very cool, and I love it. Yeah, I would rank it as 7. It is very nice. However, it's too much text. The design is pretty black and white with a couple of colors in there. in my opinion, it would look much better. The design of an affiliate page like this would look much better if you only had a big video and then just a couple of pointers and a text below. But that's just my opinion. So yeah, around 7 for the design and brandability. So these affiliate sites are not very brandable. A as market, uh, A as market idea marketing, a smart idea marketing, sorry, a smart idea marketing.com. So this actually, this domain is actually very brandable. You can do a lot more with this brand. So smart idea marketing is something that you can talk about multiple of different aspects of promotions of different software. You can also do a blog about what the Groove funnels and page builders in general can do. You can also give tips on marketing in general. So you have a very good domain there that you can use for multiple different purposes. You chose to do affiliate marketing with it, and this is completely fine. You have a very powerful domain here that you can actually work with. So brandability is very high. I would give it 10. You would need to decide your logo and your brand colors for the design of pages, and then follow this as your brand guide. But from your domain, I think it is, you can do a lot with it. Yeah, so the pointers, what to do. Where am I? Here. So what actions to take? You would need to actually see if you need all this text on your page. Maybe try to give out some bonuses. A lot of people just try to give out the link, and this is not enough anymore. A lot of people are pushing out ads and all kinds of different creatives. For example, I've seen Tim Verdu doing very, very successful YouTube ads, and he's giving a lot of bonuses. I see also Rob Murray giving $2,000 of bonuses, and these people will be stealing away uh, your affiliate. Basically, people that are clicking on your links. Your bonuses don't have to be huge. You can do something like Ilya did on his site. I created a video the other day, and then challenged the people to create their own affiliate funnel. This was the video, the simplest affiliate funnel built on GroovePages. And in there, actually, Ilya took up the challenge, and he created a very simple site with a couple of bonuses on there. These are just links to different videos that he find useful, and he is giving away these bonuses for the people that sign up through his link. So using this knowledge, you can actually learn to create huge affiliate businesses and affiliate sites with that. So all in all, very good. There is place for improvement. These are just my thoughts. Yeah, I would make these changes if that would be my site. So that is it. Let me just head over to the next site. The Groove Girl. Okay, so Brittany is back. She actually had another site reviewed. So this was the groovegirl.com, the root domain. She posted it on, I think, the first or the second GroovePages show and tell, which was awesome. She is following the same rules, the same design, which I really liked from the beginning. So the Groove Girl, very simple domain, but can do a lot with. Immediately, the goal of the site: get your email series. Once I click on it, I can actually order these email series, and it says that digital downloads are non-refundable, only $30, and then I can order now. It will probably transfer me over to correct. So the GrooveCell subdomain, which I can fill out over here the form, and I can purchase this one. So it's pretty clear what she wants me to do, and the goal is very, very apparent for everything that she's asking from me. Okay, let's just go on. Trust factor, I would definitely, I was actually, when I saw this site in the comments, I wanted to order this one, but I remember that I don't have an email list yet, so I don't need these emails yet. But this is something I would definitely buy if I would be starting out. So in case you're starting out, you may look into this one. Maybe you need pre-written emails that you can just pop into your autoresponder and then send out. So the trust factor is very high. I would give it 9. um, the only reason is there is no personal touch. I would probably do a video. Hi, I'm Brittany, and I created these email series for you. You can do this, 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 and this with it. And then this personal touch is the thing I'm looking for when I'm purchasing something. Of course, not on sites like Amazon and big marketplaces, but if I'm purchasing something from a small business like this one, I would love to see the person behind it. I want to see maybe an image or a video. I can immediately know if the person behind the site is trustworthy. Can I buy this product and not be actually scammed? So this is why I'm giving the score 9. So Brittany, in case you're watching it, maybe in case you're watching this video, maybe you can do a short video. I have you as a friend on Facebook. You're putting out a lot of content. You have a very nice personality that is on a camera, and you can actually do something awesome and actually win a lot of hearts and customers with your video only. It doesn't have to be long. You can just record a short video with your phone. Just take it and say, hi, I'm Brittany. I created this email series for you. This is for complete beginners, or this is for professionals who already have autoresponders. And using this simple technique, just upload the video over here, or make the video stand out in the middle and then the button below it. It will make more. The people that come to your site will have more trust factor, basically trust in the whole site. So trust factor 9. Design, very clear. I loved the colors. I would rate it actually 10. It is a blank pretty blank block. So this is a pre-made block that we have. It is a checkout block where she only embedded her checkout form. But with this style of design, she has the same fonts everywhere, and she's following the same rules, the same guidelines. So for this one, it is working. I don't have anything else to say. It is working, it is nice, and the design is on point. Brandability, as I mentioned previously, the whole Groove Girl is a big brand opportunity for everything around Groove. She can go into blogging, she can go into affiliate marketing, she can create her own products, and like, it is just, the sky is the limit. She can serve the Groove community on a whole other level and actually help out where no other person helps out. She is actually doing this. She designs websites for different niches. So for example, let's say she chooses a hairdressing niche, and then she builds a page for them. She targets them. Hi guys, I built this site for you. If you want, just click on this link. You can sign up for a free account. You can have your website up and running. And this way she collects sign-ups to her affiliate link. This is how she makes the huge commissions that she is doing. So Brittany, very good job. Okay, next thing over here, Barbara. Oh, Barbara, she created a lovely site as well. She is following a very similar style. So video on the side, and then a button with some icons over here. Awesome. This immediately increases the trust factor. I see the person behind the site. It is not an unknown site. I can know who Barbara is. She actually introduces herself very simply. It doesn't have to be something complex. Just put a camera in front of you, just tell your story, tell who you are, why you're doing this, and you actually won over a couple of people immediately. Let's see, the goal of the site is very simple. Yes, give me 5 free pages. So she is actually let me just see what she is asking us to do. She is, let me read here. You create, we deliver 5 free artist pages. Okay, so she is actually bringing or promoting artist pages. I'm not quite sure what an artist page is, but I'm pretty sure she's explaining it here in this video. But yeah, I mean, this is pretty cool. She created a very nice site with these containers. I love this background. It is making the blocks pop out. Um, and then over here, um, yeah, very nice. I'm not quite sure why this is here, but the goal is actually to click on the link. Click on this button over here to get started for free. I don't know why this all over here is blank and only one button here, but yeah, it doesn't matter. So let me just get into the review. The goal of the site, she wants us to click on the button. I if that would be my site, I would actually explain what 5 free artist pages are. Um, Use my very simple 3 marketing step formula that I have been using for years to promote my art. I'll show you how you can edit an artist page in under six. Um, so I don't know what an artist page is, Barbara. If in case you're watching this one, you probably want to explain um, what an artist page is and what people can do with it. So yeah, so a better headline, there is a very simple headline script that you could use. um, do this without this. So for example, create awesome artist pages without the hassle and the dun dun dun. This will make people want to read more. This is immediately getting people to learn more about what you are selling, what you are giving away for free. So maybe you can maybe start with that one and then explain a bit what these free artist pages are. The design, sorry, the trust factor. I love the video, but to to trust a bit more, I would probably do a bit of more personalization over here. There are some stock photos, but in case you're an artist, I would probably put up your pages if that would be me designing your site. I would take your pages, maybe you on an image where you are drawing something. This builds up more trust immediately. This is okay. However, the more people see you, the more they feel you, the more they trust you, the more they can actually see themselves communicating and working with you if they purchase your products. Design, the design is, I would rate it, I think 5, because it is not very clear. So here there is a white background with some black text, then a pink background with some black text and red button, then over here an image with a pink rounded button. Here this button is not rounded. So then over here we have a white part and then a gray part with black and red. So it is not very clear. The previous site that I showed from the Groove Girl, she had one color, which was red. This was her button, and this was her dot in the logo. And then she was very precise with using the same gray, the same white, the same blacks. And over here, we just have two colors, a lot of different colors in the images. um, this red is not the same red as this one, so that's 3 colors and very colorful backgrounds over here. And yeah, so I would decide on 2 colors max, use the same fonts, use the same text width and sizes wherever you are designing, and then go with that one. In case you decided to use a lot of different colorful images, then go with this one. In case you want to use these professional looking mockups, then go with that one. But you have to choose one or the other. Don't mix and match both, because then it could actually lose the whole concept. I love this colorful thingy, but once you have this colorful and then here this professional image with analytics, then it actually loses, I don't know, the design factor. I don't know how to explain it. This is just, yeah. So the design, I would rate it with 5. There is room to improve. Design, either for colors, design either for looking gray, white, black to look professional. You would need to choose between those two, and your colors and fonts. This is very important for design, to follow it on each of the blocks. Brandability, let me just have a look at the artistfunnel.groovepages.com. Okay, so there is no domain over there. Make money as a teaching artist. um I don't I didn't go through the video, so I don't know if you mentioned any brand. But if you're creating your products around this one, I believe you can make a lot of different aspects on artists. So selling your art, selling courses on how to do art, selling websites on for artists. So I didn't watch the video. I don't know what point are you going to do, or what are you going to do with this site, and where do you see uh, this site going to the future. But it is pretty brandable. You can do a lot of things with these teaching artists, and then websites for artists and things like this. Awesome. So I think this is it. The To sum up the actions to take, you would need to decide on your colors, decide on your blocks. So this block will be the header. It will say this text in this color and then this font, and then follow that design. So if you're using one font for a header, design your subheaders with different colors, different fonts, but then you need to follow it through the whole site. Again, the images, you can decide if you want to have colorful images or gray and white and these professional images. And try to not use so much so much blank space. In case you're watching this on mobile, you would need to scroll through the whole picture just to see some content below it. So you could lose the visitors over there. And otherwise, that is basically it. Maybe include a footer with some contact details or something. I'm thinking this site is still under development, but this is a good start. You created something very good. It just needs some improvement. Okay, so that's it. I had a question from Rob. Rob is asking, David, do you think you lose some professionalism having YouTube posted on your videos on your website, or do you think it looks okay? In my opinion, it would look better if that wouldn't be a YouTube video, but it doesn't actually matter. In case you have a video, or in case you don't have a video, the video is always better than without the video. So yes, even if it's on YouTube, even if it's on Vimeo, even if it's anywhere else, a YouTube video will always be better than a no video site. So that is my opinion. Other people can think differently, but this is what I think. um, Martin asking, can you make your video larger? I can make my video larger. Here we go. Okay, the next site over here is from Lini. Okay, so Lini has her website, which she actually connected to GrooveCart. So if you don't know, GroovePages and GrooveCart can work together, and this is awesome because you can actually sell your physical products on a GroovePages store, and you can actually use your GrooveCart site as your directory of physical products. You just embed a widget like this one. For example, let me just fill this out quickly. Um, and I will actually show you. I don't want to give my cell phone number, and I'll show you how it looks like. So it would actually transfer you over to the GrooveCart store, caoinc.groovecart, and then you can continue with the process of the checkout. So this is pretty cool. You can actually create tons of different sites with this type of thing. So Lini, immediately what I see is enough is enough. This is the first thing I saw. Our towns and cities are being destroyed by domestic terrorists. It's time to take our country back. Join the thousands of Americans who are fed up. Okay, this is some movement type of thing. Enough is enough. Retired police. Okay. We have formed joined forces to do just this. Um, okay, so I didn't think that Lini, she's a very, very sweet person, always throwing out hearts and kisses to everybody. This is some hardcore thing, to like stand up and and go do designs, websites on this, but she's actually promoting her niche website store where she will be selling patriotic t-shirts and um, other stuff with these kind of images and topics. So the goal of the site is actually to sign up first. This is what I think she is trying us to do, and then later on to sell the page, sell some t-shirts. This is what I think is the goal of the site, but I could be wrong. If I would design a website like this, I would make the text a bit bigger, make it a bit more compact. So this one is having too much space, and then this text is almost barely visible. Maybe it looks better on bigger screens, something like this one. Maybe just my screen, but yeah, there is big design aspects that I will go through very shortly on what needs to be done in order to this page to actually look good. Okay, so the goal I think is she is asking us to join this movement, and the secondary goal is to purchase a T-shirt to go through this movement together with her. This is what I think. It is not very clear, so I would work on this one. I would probably mention sign up and join the movement or something like this. Here we go. Lynn is saying, oh no, that's mine, I'll clean it up, thanks David Lynn. No problem, Lynn. Just I'm not saying it is bad, I'm just saying there is room for improvement. So what I would mention immediately for the goal to be clear: join our movement, sign up here, or something like this, and then sign up below, or something that would actually mention what they need to do. And then in the subheading, our towns and cities are being destroyed by domestic terrorists, it's time to take our country back, sign up below, and then another button. The button can lead to a pop-up which would have actually this form. This is how I would design something like this. This could be the primary goal of it, and then maybe mention it like a big call to action. You could do join our movement and get your patriotic T-shirt, for only $24.99. You can choose different sizes and colors and things like this. I love this embedded widget. This is pretty cool. However, I don't understand why everything is only in this width. We would need to probably work on this one together, Lini. I can help you with that. Your site could look very awesome with full width. It wouldn't need to be so long to scroll so long down the page. It could be very short, very on point. It could be just a landing page. This one, it is a bit too long for the purpose that you have it here, but it is okay. So the trust factor, I would not sign up for this one at this moment. It would need to work on the imaging, on the images, on on the design, so that I trust this site more. When I jump into this one, um, Rob is saying I would make the image parallax, make it more interesting. Yes, so either make the images more interesting or make it like this is for people. So put people on the page, make something that this is from people to people, because without people on the images on a site like this one, it is pretty hard to imagine what it is for. Maybe you can put images on these protests that people are actually standing up against the bad guys. I don't know who you are targeting, police, or I don't know, domestic terrorists, but yes, include people. The more people you include, the more people will understand that this is for them. um, yeah, so the trust factor I would rate is 1 first, because this is just subjective. I don't join these protests, and I'm not big on taking up uh, things like this. But if that would be somebody that is interested in this one, we would still need to work on the design for in order to get them to sign up and then actually order your t-shirts. So I would need to rate it with trust factor 1. I'm sorry, Lini, but this gives us a place to improve, and I can help you with that. The design is very unprecise. The colors are okay. So there is the blue, this red, and the dark blue, which is okay. um, then there is another blue in the contact. Then this is okay. These are these two blues, and then there is another different blue, or this could be this color, I'm not quite sure. Then again red, and then again a different red, then the gray and black. So it is looking strange. So we would probably need to find a site online and model that one there, that is built from actual designers. What I would do is I would look through sites online that actually do things like this. They do um, um, pages that they have a page on getting people to sign up to join a cause and to maybe get a t-shirt, and we I would follow the design of those pages. And not being mean, but is there a logo at all? There is some kind of logo, USA Citizens United. I'm not quite sure if this is your page, this is your logo. Maybe we would need to make a simpler logo, because images in the background are not the best for logos. So just USA Citizens United, if it would be just written out over here, it would look much better. So Alini, if you need help, please reach out to me. I know we are already connected on Facebook. I can help you actually find a site that is that is basically doing very similar things that you are doing, and we can get this in order very quickly. Brandability, you could make a big movement with your cause, USA Citizens United. You can actually sell a lot of these t-shirts, but we would need to work on the design of the page to make it look more trustworthy. And the sum up actions to take, the one and the biggest action that we would need to take to make this look better is to actually model a site that is doing something similar. Make a form on a button that is a pop-up, maybe a big join the movement, or enough is enough, join now, or something like this. The button needs to be very precise, and the people need to actually know what they are signing up for. Over here you actually said enough is enough, but what can you do to actually stop, to make a solution, become a part of the solution? But what is the solution? So we would need to talk about that one, and this is why we would need to find a page that would that is actually doing something similar that you are trying to do. Yes, so Lini, please don't feel bad. You have a very good start. You probably learned a lot by making a site like this, and I love that I think you were the first people that reached out to me in regards to connecting a Groove Card checkout to their own stores. Guys, in case you're watching this one and um, you want to have some products in your Groove Card store, but have them published as a separate page, for example, on your GroovePages site. So you want to have a funnel selling physical products, you can do something similar. Maybe embed a checkout form, or do a button which will actually transfer people over to the checkout to checkout on your GrooveCard store. This is very simple to do, and it is very easy to implement the code on the GroovePages site. So that is it. Let me just see if there are any comments. David Lemon, can you please do a review on my funnel before I go live? I'm not quite sure who that is. Mm, Could you please let me know who you are? I cannot see your name. It is just a Facebook user. I'm I'm not quite sure. Let me just click over here. So Vivian. Um, bum, bum, bum. Okay, so I have an image from Vivian Lim Xiao. Okay, it is looking pretty cool. It's Matty Paul. Okay, I will do your site next. So we have here a funnel or a page, a landing page that is actually selling different products. Let me just try to make it a bit bigger for you, like that. Okay, Matty Paul, I'm a platinum member. No problem. I will go through your site next. So this is a very, very good uh, funnel or a page um, that is selling products. They have a countdown timer, 50% for all products for 20 days. I'm not quite sure what happens after this 20 days, but I actually know immediately what they want us to do with this site. So the goal is very apparent, to actually purchase the product. Where is it? Here. So to purchase the product, it has buy now. They have a big buy now button over here, and then subscribe to a newsletter is the secondary option down below, hidden from everything. So this is good. Yeah, so I immediately know the goal and I'm happy with that. Trust factor, I actually think that this site is having high chance of doing good on the market. It looks like a lot of big brand sites, how they have a professional images on their site. They have a professional colors. So this color is the same as this one. There is a couple of actual colors over here. I think this is a gradient from pinkish purple to towards red. Um, and then this red, and then this pinkish. So it could be improved with these colors. I would leave the same color. So either this red would need to come here, or if you decide to do a gradient, then you could actually include it on all of these to be the gradient. But yeah, this is just somewhere where I would improve in the design. The images are looking pretty cool, and they are very nicely aligned on the page. Testimonials, this is also very nice. The countdown timer again, with again a buy now button. The only thing that stands out for me from the design perspective is this video. If this video is actually explaining the product, I would put it somewhere up here above, not on the bottom. I want people to actually see the video, to feel how the person feels after using these products, to actually put themselves in the picture of using the product, to visualize themselves, which is important in these kinds of beauty products. You actually, when you're watching the commercials for beauty products, you always see beautiful women using these some kinds of creams and these moisturizers and whatnot, and they're actually doing this because women can visualize themselves in these people's positions in the advertisement. So this is very important, and I would move the video up somewhere at the beginning. So trust factor, I would trust this site. Trust factor is 10, design is 8, and this is because of the colors. They're using a lot of different colors. They would probably need to choose one. So there is a yellow, there is a pink, there is a gradient of red and rouge, or I don't know what kind of dark red. Then they have this blue for the headlines, and then they have this pink, and then have this purple, and then again a different kind of gradient. So in order to have this page looking very nice, I would decide on my color. If you want to have a button that stands out, then decide that color will be only for the buttons, but everything else, they needs to be precise. They need to be looking more decided. um Let's see. There is a Rob asking question. How did she create the two cards on her side? That is very cool. I'm not quite sure what you're asking the two cards, maybe this one over here and this one. This can be done using screenshots. So you do a screenshot of your site and then you pop it into Canva or Photoshop, and then you actually do a mock-up of your site like this one, which is not that hard to do. So yeah, not sure what you mean by that. Each card is a website. Then she made pick and then put it on other site. So this is just a screenshot of one section of the page. Then this is the screenshot of the next section. So as you can see, these products are over here already. So she just took two screenshots, or maybe one full screenshot, separated it into two pages. Okay, so that is on the design perspective. So it is not 10 but 8. Brandability, something like this can work very, very good in case this is a drop shipped product, in case the product is not from Vivian or is not from the person that is actually selling it. It is produced by somebody else. This could do a lot of money on the market today, because drop shipping is a big business model that you can do, and using these types of sites you can do actually pretty good on the drop shipping market, because it looks pretty branded. They have their own logo, video also, the logo in the video, and this can be big. You can just expand your beauty products line with more and more and just sell more and more. Okay, let's just see what is the next. To sum up, actions to take: just fix the colors. I don't have anything else to say. The images are good. They are showing people actually using it in this video. There's a lady over here with a very clear skin. In case this is a skin product for crystal clear skin, it is actually representing it pretty nicely. I don't have anything else to say, just to fix the colors, and that would be it. Okay, so let me just see if I can go and do the site that was requested over here, Leo. Let's see. I think it was Matty Paul. I'm not quite sure where your site is, Matty. Could you please link it in one more time? I would love to be able to find it, but it is not showing up up here in these. For some reason it is not showing me all the comments. There was Damien's site over here at the top. Could be that he deleted it, but could be that this is just not showing up for me. Let me try to refresh it. Somebody's asking, do I need to send you the link for mine? Yes, please. Yeah, so it is not showing up Damien's site. I will just continue with the... Oh, yeah. So actually, Damien shared your site. Let me see if I can get it from here. This was the site that I was looking for. This one, correct. Awesome. So, this is a very, very nice site, and I love it. And I was actually talking with Damien. He helped you create this one. The thing that stands out to me is the color scheme is on point and very precise, and I love the color scheme. So red, this is actually presenting urgency and danger and things you need to be aware of, and you are actually using the same red on your buttons and the places where urgency is shown. So this is very good. Also here, the same red color is used with a regular place. Today, this is showing urgency, and this is very on point. The goal immediately is very apparent. I immediately know what you're trying to do. Get your free copy of Cybersecurity Solutions Made Simple. Get your copy absolutely free. It is lovely, and I don't have anything to say. Very apparent. You want to give a free copy, and if they want the audiobook, they can also upgrade. If they don't want it, they can just click over here. No, I just read the ebook. This is actually very, very nice. So the goal is clear. Trust factor 10. This is without any questions. Trust factor is 10. This is simplified identity theft. This is a lot of people are scared about this, and I wouldn't hesitate not even 1 second if I would see a site like this one. And if I'm talking about my children and the security that I can provide them, I would I would definitely sign up for this one. If I am worried about my child's security online or identity theft or things like this, I would definitely mm, either download the book or listen to it. Um, um, David, they should collect the email. So yeah, you can do this one as an email collection, because once you go to no just read, you collect the emails, or in case you go here and upgrade, you can actually sell the product and collect the emails at the same time. So this is very on point, and I don't have any issues with that. Let me just go on. So the trust factor is 10. Design is it's actually three colors, and but I love it. It is not overused. So it's blue, red, and then yellow. As you can see, there is different shades of this yellow, but everything else is consistent. So there is darker shades like the gray and this blue. There is, I think this one is the same shade as this one, but it is on point. So this one is the same blue as this one, and the overlay of the image. So it is very consistent, and I love the design. I don't have any issues. um maybe maybe to put more images of children or something that represents that the when somebody sees an image of their children, of children on a website, they could be thinking about their own children. So this is the only one. The only image you have about a child on here is this image, which has an overlay, and it is not very visible. So maybe you could think about this one in case you're focusing on children, your child's identity is at risk. Maybe you could also include the child on the cover of your book, but this is not about the page. This is just something I think would work a bit better. um, but yeah, I don't have anything else to say. The design is very nice, and this is a design 10. Brandability, this could be a big brand. Childrenidentitytheft.com, it would need to include a bit more images of children and more content around this. You could actually create YouTube videos. You could actually create blog posts about this, how to help how to uh, secure the computer, or how to make sure your children are safe offline and online. So it doesn't actually says that this needs to be online. So children identity theft can be offline as well. So I don't know how somebody could steal somebody's identity offline, but I'm not into this niche, so I don't know much about it. But you created an awesome site. The copywriting is on point, and I don't have anything else to say about this one. It looks like this was created by a professional, and to sum up actions to take, I don't have any actions except maybe to put a couple of more images of children if this is about children identity theft. But that's basically it. Yeah, as Lenny says, it's so simple and clean. It is actually, it is just a text and a countdown timer, then a block over here with the image background, a book, text, and a button. It is very simply uh, put together, but it looks nice, and it looks a bit more complex than it is. Scott says simplified. Okay, so let me just find it. Actually, over here. So, I'm not quite sure if I can find it. Simplified, it is. not showing up for me, Scott. Maybe this is on a different page. But yes, you can go and publish your site. It is ready. Good. So the next one over here is Meds Run. Okay. Let's see. Money wise today. Time is running out. Don't let it pass. Did you know that not everyone can get approved of this wonderful benefit of for Filipino professionals in Singapore? Um, okay, I think this is an exit pop-up because I was over here. I think the page thought that I'm leaving the page. So if this would be an entry pop-up, then I would probably explain what this is about. But the image is looking pretty nice. I love the shadows on the text. The icons are custom made and very nice with this gradient. Let me see. Okay, so the page is not long. They have a limited offer, but the most flexible investment that covers early stage of illness. No need to worry about losing your insurance and investment with an unexpected job loss. I don't know what you're asking from me. Four major reasons why Filipinos in Singapore have investment insurance plans. Um, what I would like to see, in case you're selling investment and insurance plan, get your investment and insurance plan. You need to act like everybody that comes to your site is stupid and doesn't know what you're actually selling. So just make it really simple to understand. Get your investment and insurance plan because of this and this. So I didn't get 5% discount of your first year, but for what? Why should you have this investment? Okay, so I think this is what he's selling, but I'm not pretty sure. So this would need to be more visible on what this person is selling with this website. The reason one, flexible high investment insurance. Um, if it's money wise today, this could mean a lot of things. This could be investment strategies. This could mean you're writing a blog on something or selling a book. So you need to mention what you're actually doing. For Filipino SPAS, EPAS, LTV, I don't know what this means, but in case somebody is from Philippines, they will probably know it. Yes. So the goal is not clear at all. I don't know what you want me to do, and I don't know what you are selling me. You're telling me that there is a 5% discount, but it is not very clear for what. I can click the learn more. Let me see where it actually gives me. Please fill in your details. Please be informed that your plan may be suitable. So if I don't know immediately what I'm actually doing, I wouldn't even read through all this. So it needs to be clear. Okay. Trust factor. Because of the design, I understand that this is an insurance company now. They don't have to actually show up their faces or anything. The creator of this one, Meds, has a small image over here about Mr. Budget Investor. I'm not quite sure about that. But the trust factor I would rank as 3 or 4. 4 because the design, I love this image in the background. I love the custom made um, um, custom made icons, but it is not clear what you want us to do and what you are actually selling. So that would need to be more clear. And then Rob says the text is way too small. This could be maybe because my screen is a bit bigger. Maybe it is better now, but yes. So I wouldn't rank it higher than 4. Design from 1 till 10. The design is actually pretty nice because the colors are very similar. So there is a blue and then there is this light blue / gray, which is very similar in these icons. Not on this one, but here, and again, this one is a different one. But this one and this one are very similar to this. So if you want, you can create these icons in the very same gradient color to have a more precise look about your brand. But then again, you have this blue over here, then you have this red, then you have a different blue over here, then you have again a different blue over here, and then this red, and then this blue and this blue, and it's just it's just a mess. It's just messy because of the colors. Decide on a couple of colors and then go with that one. You can do multiple colors as the previous site, which Matty had, with the security, the identity theft for children. It actually had multiple colors, but it was very easy to follow. This is also nice, but it has too much going on. So because of that, the design, I wouldn't rate it higher than 6. Brandability, let me just look into this. I remember Moneywise today. Moneywise today is a big opportunity. You can do a lot with this domain. You decided to do this, where is it, investment and insurance plan selling, but uh, yes, so you could do a lot of different things. You could do affiliate programs for different banks, for different credit cards, for different you can do different reviews on your blog, or different videos on YouTube on reviewing different insurance plans, and then you can give them the best ones, and special actions to do if they are a Filipino in Singapore. So this can be actually made big. Let me see. Mm, bum, bum, bum. Can you change the colors on the scarcity countdown timer? Absolutely. So there is a video on this one. I created a full guide through for people that create their own coming soon pages. And a coming soon page is a big countdown timer and then a bit of a text there. So in case you would like to learn how to do that, Lini, I would suggest you to search for a video, coming soon pages, GroovePages in YouTube. Let me just demonstrate it over here. So YouTube, let's just go to the YouTube like that, and then coming soon page, GroovePages like that, and then building out coming soon pages. You can see this one over here. I built it out inside GroovePages. I built actually a couple. This one over here, this one over here. So I actually go in there and show you how you can style these separately and how you can create these awesome countdown timers. Good. So brandability, it is very, very high possibility of branding it and to be a complete business, or content business and affiliate business, and then you can also sell your own insurance and investment and insurance plans. So yeah, there's a lot that you can do with it. The steps, actions you need to take: make sure your design is on point with the different colors. Make sure that you mention actually what you are selling and what they need to do and what they get if they sign up. You probably mentioned over here your family history. Did you know? Okay. But you don't say two powerful features highlighted. You don't say what they actually get. Protection, investment at a glance. This needs to be more precise. What I suggest you to find an insurance or investment design online, and maybe follow that design principles using these colors, using the text that you already have written out. You can just see their layout, and then if they have a button over here, you put a button over here. If they have a text over here, you put a text over here. But you put your own things, but follow their layout. This way you will know exactly what to do. You already have your content, so it will be just a plug and play. That's it about moneywisetoday.com. Let me just see the next one. I think Sian or Sean Harrington did it. Webinar.peoplespace.com. Ooh, this looks nice. So immediately the first thing I see is that the The logo is professional and they are following the same colors. So the logo on the YouTube video is very similar. The text is in the different the same gray, and it is following the same design principles in the whole page. Ooh, this one is looking good. This one is like, please look at me. This footer is very nice. Okay, so the goal is don't miss the webinar, sign up for our updates here. It doesn't even give us other options except these smaller buttons. So you can see over here, the big buttons is what he wants us to click. It is not these, but the big button, okay? The next action that I see here, download the free accompanying ebook. I'm not quite sure if this is actually functional already. Let's see what it does. Okay, so it is actually sending us somewhere else, learning.peoplespace.com. Let's see if this is GroovePages. This is not GroovePages. This was built out on Kartra, but doesn't matter. It is looking very similar. So the branding is still together. So the similar type of font colors are there. Also, this orange color from the logo is following the same layout. Even though this page is not on GroovePages, it is following the same principles. It does look professional. How we are learning, yes. So this one immediately took me because it is looking very nice. Let's just see the goal. Very apparent. They have two goals. One of the goals is to click on this button and then to read through the page, maybe learn more about the people that will be on this webcast. But yeah, I would just probably click on this one and then I would be doing actually what the creator of the site wants me to do. I don't think this one is on GroovePages. This one is most probably on Kartra as well, but doesn't matter. So this is the sales page. Yeah, so Sean. Trust factor immediately 10 because of the on-point design, and there is a lot of images from people. So I know that this is from people to people. There is also images of people that are reviewing or actually testimonials, and there is a webinars hosted by Sean, co-founder and editorial director. Yeah, so there is a lot of different people's images over here, and it looks trustworthy because of that. Also, with the on-point design, people cannot go wrong with this. Design 10. I don't have anything else to say. This is good. Brandability. I think this is already a big brand. Future Fit, HR Fast. I think this is some kind of a company that they do webcast or meetings with HR leaders. I have no clue about this niche, but I think this is for the people that are in human resources, and these are different people doing webinars and streams on what are the best things in the HR world. I'm just pulling these things out of my head. I didn't read through the whole thing, but it is pretty cool how they designed the page, and the brand is already there, so I don't have to say anything else. Sum up actions to take. I don't have any actions. This is an actual site that I would say is a perfect 10. Yeah, if I would get a site like this from a designer and I would be the owner of this company, I would be pretty happy with the outcome. Yeah, I don't have anything else to say. So that was it. Let's see, Leo. Okay, Leo's site is here. Groovester JV. Okay, so he is actually creating different different sites for different niches. So over here he is choosing the barber's niche. Schedule your fresh cut today. Immediately he says what he wants us to do. Our team of experienced barbers will help you. He will take care of you. Okay. Opening hours. Awesome. Our services, flat fee, good. Our team, book an appointment. Client testimonials, perfect. Oh, actually, he's using the things that I was showing the other day on the webinar. Why choose us? Okay, this is actually looking good with this yellow and nice parallax. Oh, so what I think this is the template that I created. The on the local business template, because he is actually using a similar type of look what I was actually doing on my build on Monday. So with this type of contact us, with this type of map, it is looking very nice. And yes, Leo, good job. However, goal, book an appointment, this is very clear. Trust factor, I would trust a page like this, but in the design I would need to comment on the design. Your background image over here is very detailed in the middle section. So there is this barber text that needs to be read in the background. There are shaves and trims. Either you would need to choose a different, more blanker image where there is a person actually cutting hair or something like this one, or you would just need to make the background a bit more um, the color overlay needs to be darker so that you don't see a lot of details on the background image. The the logo is good. The cuts and shaves parts cannot be read though. This is too small. Even though I'm like almost 250%, it is too small. The rest of the page is pretty good, but you would need to make the background a bit darker. This one is pretty nice. However, on a big screens, you would probably want to use what I did in the Monday's build, to put over here opening hours, to put over here phone number, email address, or location. So it will be pretty simple to do this one. You just click on the block and then make the inline flex, and then all of these will come next to each other. Our services, this is good, but it is too much blank space on the sides. I think you created a 3 column layout over here, and you just put the things in the middle. Maybe find an image that you can do on the side, something like this one, so that your pricing is on one side and then the image on the other side, because there's a bit too much blank space. Or maybe you can play with a background image. Try to do something like this, background image, and then you actually have more filled out space on this part. This is looking very good. Our team, it's a brighter text. This is looking good. It is not going into people's eyes, so it is a bit darker. I don't know, it's a brighter blue, but it's a darker white. I love this yellow color. It looks pretty cool with this kind of grayish blue. And then the color, and then the images over here. So this is looking very nice. At this moment, the carousel element is not working, unfortunately. So this is going to be awesome once it is fixed, once this bug is fixed. Client testimonials, in case you actually do videos from client testimonials, that would be awesome. This one, I don't have anything to say. Why choose us? Professional care, lovely staff, 24/7 appointments. This is also very good looking, ready for that haircut, look fresh and feel like new. And then this part, I don't have anything else to say. The only part is this footer. It is not on brand. It has a bicycle that has the image only up till here. So from here till here is the image. It is on repeat. So you would probably need to find a better image for this one, or just make it black or this color, and just put your text in there, and then that is. Facebook user saying that yellow border looks very professional and classy. I am thinking the same thing. So this, and then this, it is looking very good, but you have to decide. In case you have corners on this one, you would probably need to put corners on this one. But I love how this sharp square button is looking like, so I would just repeat it over here as well, and over here as well, and on the top as well, so you have it actually here. um, Okay, there is actually people chatting around in the group. Bum, bum, bum. Good, no problem. So this is done the design. I went through the actions to take, so I will not be going through it again. Brandability, if you would actually create a site and you have a barber shop, then this would be looking pretty cool. And I don't see a barber shop being a whole complete brand using this one. This is a simple landing page or one page website that a local shop could be using, but it is not extremely brandable, but it is pretty useful for this type of use for a small barber shop to collect leads and get clients on their inside their shop. So yeah, design is 8. It needs a bit of work. Trust factor is high because the design is looking pretty cool. Brandability is 2, because it's not very brandable. It's just one small shop, but the design and the trust factor is there, so that is it. She said, Lini says, I love the parallax. I love the parallax as well. This one over here, it has like a brush that these barbers are using, and also this shaving kit, so it is looking pretty cool over here. Maybe you could do another parallax on this part over here, but I would look into getting this a bit more flat and not so wide. Sorry, not so high. Okay, let's see over here. I don't have any any other sites from here, but I will be jumping into this section here. I have 87 comments on this one, and I will see if I can get them. Okay, I will probably need to play the video, double click it so that I can see the comments here on the side. Bum, bum, bum. Let me scroll up to see. So there is, it's multiple. I don't know if I can see all the comments. Okay, let's just review this one from John Thomas. Okay. Perfect. Ooh, looking nice. It looks like it was not created on GroovePages, but yeah, GP styled element. Nice. So, okay. This is a video inside, which I like. If you like this, register for our extended webinar here. Okay. So this is a VSL, either sales page or a lead funnel, where he is getting people to sign up through the video. The only thing that I immediately saw is that this part over here is too detailed. I would probably keep the attention on the video, so I would not create something very detailed like this. If you like this, register for extended. The best option to for team building realtors. Live the life you deserve, the revenue. Okay, so this is taking away my attention from the video. If I would create a website or a site like this, I would put all the attention to the video. The video is only 2 minutes 50 seconds, so it is not too long, but this one is actually taking away the attention. So make this look more blank, or just delete it, and try to put this text somehow below the video. This is what I would do. You don't have to listen to me. This is just my thinking. Okay, so the goal is to click on that button to actually register this for this webinar. It goes to Webinar Jam with John Thomas as a host. Okay, cool. Trust factor. I would say trust factor is around 7 or 8. The colors are okay. This is taking away my attention. I don't know why, but I keep looking at this one. This image is very nice. The clouds are looking very nice, but this could be its own site. This could be its own block for call to action. So if you have a call to action here, and then again a bigger call to action over here, it is it is not good to have things like this. This is what is important in my opinion. So this is what needs to be in focus. This is immediately taking away my attention. So trust factor, I would say 8, um, because I don't know what I'm actually getting. The best option for team building realtors. What you would probably need to do is, do you want to know how you can create an awesome realtor team building? Click and watch this video, or something like this as a heading. And then if you remove this one, you will still have an awesome and powerful site. Um, mm, Rob is asking a question, David, where again do you find your video on connecting domain with Cloudflare? I have actually a couple of videos on this one, but the main one, just jump on YouTube or in the Facebook group, type in connecting domain Groove Pages, like that. You will see full guide on getting a domain connected to GroovePages. You can also watch this from Passive Income Ladder. This is for from people, they know what they're doing, so you can watch either of these videos. Mine one is longer, it goes step by step, actually a full guide. This one is shorter in case you want to watch that one, but we also have videos in the Groove Digital Academy on that one. So trust factor is, as I said, it is, I think I said 8 or 7 or 8. Design, it is good. As I said, I would just get rid of this one, make my heading big, explain what they're getting in what kind of information, and just the heading itself needs to be the hook that will actually lead people to watch the video. Brandability, let me just have a look. Producer.groovepages.com. Okay. The exprealty.com. So this is a realtor type of thing. In case you are preparing this as your lead magnet that you will be sending people to, maybe you want to include a bit of a logo on there or some more information. Just write below this one the company name, that people can actually believe that this is a real company, not just some person from somewhere in the world that just wants to get your money or get you to register and do something. So include some of the details, maybe put an image of the person that is actually doing the webinar from John somewhere. That would be more powerful. I think John is appearing in the video, so maybe you can mention it over here, John from exprealty.com. Yeah, so that's it. Brandability is not very high in my opinion, because I don't know what they are actually doing. In case they're the realtor site, they are doing webinars on it, I wouldn't be able to give a score on this one because I don't know what they actually do and what they could do with this one. Sum up actions to take: definitely either get rid of this one or make your site on using this call to action. But my opinion is just make your heading bigger, remove the first part, and then space it out so that your site starts with a big heading, video, call to action, and then the footer. That's it on this side. Let me just see. Madipa, okay, this one I reviewed already. Courtney. Okay, perfect. So there is a site that is using the free template, which is already looking pretty nicely. Let me just see immediately. Would you like me to personally design a webinar and funnel that could double, triple, even quadruple your sales for free? Different. I'm looking for a dream client that I can bring in massive windfalls for. If you're that client, I will personally work with you one-on-one in that business to help you create and tweak and optimize. Okay. Good. I would like to see over here a call to action button. When you ask somebody like this and you promise something, you need to give them an option immediately to do something. So until now, all the sites had a call to action button, very clear at the first part of their sites. But at this moment here, I have first block, second block. Only on the third block over here, I have a schedule a strategy call. And let's see where else. Over here, get your webinar conversion consult. So appointment, new book, appointment. Okay, so this is the same call to action, but different text on the button. And then there is a different color button, but it is actually leading people to the same place. So yeah, put a button over here, and yeah, let me start with this one. So the goal is to actually get this strategy call, but it is not immediate from this one. Would you like me to personally design a webinar funnel that could double? Okay, looking for, if you are a client, I'll personally optimize your webinar until, I would probably say, get your webinar call, or get your strategy call with me today, or something like this, and this would make the goal of the whole page more visible. Yeah, so the goal is not very clear. You have a very good heading, very good subheading explaining what people would be getting, but you need to make a call to action that would be explaining it, what they need to do. And yeah, just put a button that will say get your strategy call today, or book your strategy call now. Okay, trust factor. The site is designed very nicely. Okay, maybe if you have a video, maybe you can use that one over here. I don't really like this type of money in the hands and then in a black and white laptop. You can probably create some more personalized thing in case you actually do these calls. Make an image of you, or make a video of you explaining what people will be getting over here. It would have a more of an impact to the users, to the visitors that come. Let's see. Okay, there is a small explanation. There are actually people. These images are very blurry. So, and this one doesn't even have an image, and this one as well. So either decide if you want to use images or don't use images like these ones, but then you can center this text so that it is covering the most of the this section, the container. And the biggest thing I would suggest is to get all your buttons with the same call to action. So all the buttons need to have the same call to action. Click here to schedule your session, or schedule your session today. Schedule your session today. Schedule your session today. So this will actually be the same button. You can copy it and paste it again and again on different sections of the page, and make sure you have immediately a call to action on the first part of your page. So the trust factor, I would rate it as 7. The design of the page is very nice. The content needs a bit of more modification, and then the heading. The first thing that people see will be the thing that will. If I come to your page, I first see the first part of the page, which is the heading, the cover section, and this is when I decide if I will read on or leave the page. And here at this point, it is not inviting me to learn more. Put a video over here, and it will actually have a better effect. Yeah, design. I just went over some points. Video over here. The colors are good. I don't have any issues with the colors. That is fine. Yellow is good. You just need to decide over here if you want to use images or not. And this is actually looking very nice. Courtney testimonial. These are looking nice. The button needs to be the same color, and try to center it to be in the middle. and also maybe this text to be centered in the middle. But I think that is it on the design. The design, I would give a score of 7 at this point. Just tweak these small changes, and then it will be looking pretty cool. Brandability, let me just look into your brand. Webinar help. So I think you are actually helping people create their own webinars, and this is the strategy call that you are having. One webinar can potentially change your life or somebody else's. Yes, so in case you are a webinar uh, consultant, you can create a lot of content on actually getting good webinars. You can write also books and things like this. um it it could be big. um you could be the go-to person for learning things on webinars, and that could really boost you in this world around webinars. But yeah, I cannot see a logo, I cannot see a branded domain, so I don't actually know. I cannot actually comment any more than I did. So sum up actions to take: fix the design, the colors. I can see you're saying you were fighting with the builder. There were a couple of issues. There are a couple of issues. We are fixing them still, but yes, it will not be for long. Good. So that was on this page. Let me see if there are any more. I have actually one more page. After this page, please still stay where you are. Don't leave, because I will share with you something that you will be very happy about. Okay, good. This site is looking good, but immediately her face is not showing, which is not that good. I would probably crop this image, and there is a ClickFunnels logo showing up here. Okay, so this is not a site created with GroovePages, so I would, yeah, it is not a GroovePages site, so I would be able to review it, but I don't want to review this one. Once you transfer it over to GroovePages, I would be okay. I don't want to review it because it is not on GroovePages. I decided I will just review GroovePages sites. So let me just see if there is any more sites. Is mine still? Oh yeah. Let me just see. I'm not quite sure if I can see your site there. Kisha, okay, you posted it again. Perfect, thank you. For some reason, it doesn't show me the comments that were first. So I'm sorry about that. So this is a site from Keisha Fox. Ooh, nice. Okay, so good. She immediately has a video: the easiest way to create beautiful websites and high converting sales funnels. Bam! She tells it exactly how it is. Turn your audio on. Video may take up to 10 seconds to load. This is great. This I've seen on a lot of sites that were created on ClickFunnels. This is a GP styled element, so this is a GroovePages site. Immediately a video. She is talking on the video, which I love. Personal touches. She has a button with immediate call to action. Yes, grant me free access. Okay, GrooveFunnels is the fastest way to build gorgeous funnels and lightning websites. Okay, what is this? Free instant access to Groove, sell Groove affiliate. Okay, so this is a mock-up of the actual product itself. More than 125,000 others are already made a switch. Okay, good. So a bit more text. You've got questions, we've got answers. Okay, this is looking a bit funky over here. Good. Maybe I should do my side a bit bigger, but yeah. Okay, so the color scheme is very good. Even though there is 3 colors, there is this yellowish color, there is blue, and there is this gradient pink. I don't have a problem with this one because it is nice. So goal, very clear. She wants us to click on this one. And yeah, this is pretty clear. I wouldn't do anything else with that. Trust factor, I would trust this site. I would probably watch the video immediately when I come to this one. She is very friendly, smiling a lot. Let me just hear. Okay. I would just not include that intro. Your personality is more important than that intro, and in that intro there was nothing important. So maybe just leave the intro out. Just use your personality, explain the product, explain what you're offering, and ask for the sale, or ask for the action. Yeah, so the trust factor is high because I can see who you are, and then you actually came on camera and explained the offer. Pum, pum, pum. Okay, so I was sorry. I was just reading the comments in the comment section. There was a couple of them that I wanted to read. But yeah, design here. So Kisha, I would love if you could do a more higher resolution of your logo. It is pretty pixelated. Also, the background image over here, you can see these pixels. It is not as nice as it could be. This could be styled much better if the image is higher quality. The video, I don't have any issues with the video. Rob asked me earlier if I have if what do I think about YouTube videos being embedded. I don't have any problems with it. It looks nice. The content is the most important and not the player itself. On the button color is good. The button size is good. The button text, however, I would not put this one. Grant me free access. The reason is because I would love for the people to listen to your video first, to learn what you're actually offering, and then you can actually say on the button, okay, I'm in, where the button text doesn't explain what is the call to action. Here you say grant me free access, so people can be like, oh, not again, I need to join something. But if it says okay, I'm in, and then this would actually, the button would actually make them click on the video if they didn't yet. So just changing a bit of the call to action or text on the button could make a big difference. And also GrooveFunnels, I wouldn't go out there and immediately mention that it is GrooveFunnels, because somebody can just select it and search for it, and then you lost it. You lost the affiliate sign up. So just say this builder is the fastest way to go and build gorgeous funnels and things like this, and then just don't mention GrooveFunnels, don't mention it. Just leave it out. Try to keep the expectation and people to actually go through your video, and then once they click on it, then they actually see, okay, this is where she's sending me, this is GrooveFunnels, so I need to sign up here. So somebody could have already seen another ad for GrooveFunnels, and they know everything about it, but in case you don't mention it immediately, they'll be like, oh yeah, this is a GrooveFunnel thing again, I already have an account, or I don't need this. They would just leave, and this could be bad. But in case you just don't mention it, like this funnel builder is the fastest way to build gorgeous funnels, you leave some mystery in there, and then actually they will watch through your video, they will click on your button, and then they will be actually able to sign up through your link. This is my opinion. This is how I would build the sites, and this is why you see when I'm creating videos, my buttons don't usually immediately say what the call to action is. What I usually do is absolutely I want it immediately, or something like this, where the button doesn't say you will have to do this, or this is a program like join masters or join GrooveFunnels for free or something like that. It says something that it doesn't mention exactly what it will be. um, yeah, everything, this box is wonderful. The text and the styling, I really love this double check mark icon. This is looking pretty cool. So the colors on this one is pretty concise. However, this needs a bit more spacing over here, and this is looking also very nicely. This is also nice. This is good. Terms of service, affiliate disclosure, you would probably need to change the colors of this one. So if this is a text element, or if these are different text links, you can just click on it and change the colors. This one is pretty good. So the color, I love the color. You would just need to work with your logo and the background. Everything else, I think it is looking pretty cool. Then just space out this a bit and you are good to go. Okay, so design at this point 7, increase or make these couple of changes, it will be 10. Brandability, as I said to the Groove Girl as well, groovepreneur.co can be a big thing. Everything about Groove news, blogs about um, Groove versus another platform, ClickFunnels or Builderall or different things. In case you tried out other platforms, you can make this Groovepreneur a big brand on this topic of reviews and helping out with the builder, helping out with the Groove member, Groove mail when they come out, and things like this. So there's a lot of potential. You would just need to decide if you want to leave it just as affiliate page, or you want to go more into depth. If this is something that interests you, I would suggest you jumping in and maybe looking into getting creating content around this topic. So at this point, I think this was the last site that I will be interviewing. However, let me just close this one. I said I will be giving you something, or I will actually I mention it now. I want to give you something that is not mine. That is a gift from a member in the group, and I decided to do this today because he shared that site with me, and I want to share this with you. So setforlife.groovepages.com. There is a forward slash at the end. Actually, let me just do with the history. I just exited it because he said that there is a change that he created last on his site, so I will need to just reopen it. Here we go. Awesome. So this that you're seeing here is an empty canvas website that is created on GroovePages. As you can see over here, GP styled element. And not only that, this whole site is actually available for you to be downloaded. And not only one page, but the about section is also styled nicely. The gallery page is styled nicely. You have nice looking images over here. You have a vlog page over here with different videos that you can do. So you can take this actual template of this whole website and you can pop it onto your builder, and you actually have a great looking website immediately. This is a gift from a person that is Fabian Gustavo. He actually told me refresh the site. I added 2 more pages since we spoke last time. Seeing the Scottish Gentleman Travel website the other day made me decide to do a dark theme. So this is actually designed by Fabian, powered by Groove Digital, and he is actually giving away this page to you for using. Click over here on the download button and you can actually use it. He has the download file over here, but inside the vlog and the tutorial, he is actually explaining exactly in the video how to actually take the code, export it. There is a read first document where you can actually see how to work with the builder, what's the code you need to input to achieve everything. So I will be sharing this with you. So it is pretty awesome, and I want to thank Fabian for doing this. Let me just paste in the link to it. We're here as well. So now it is on Facebook and YouTube. So I want you guys to come over here, and the only thing that Fabian is asking is a review. So you can see review and download. Please, please, guys, come over here and actually come and share your review with Fabian. He is preparing to launch his business, his site, and he would love your review. He's not asking for any funky information. I checked it myself. The only place where he has actually something is this join GrooveFunnels for free. So in case you're not a member yet, you can just click on here. In case you want to download everything, you can click over here. But please come over here and leave a review for Fabian for creating this awesome template. Fabian was the person that I learned how to do sticky headers from. So as you can see, he has a sticky header over here. And in the tutorial section where he explains everything, this is where he shows the code you need to paste in to actually create a sticky header. So I want to thank Fabian as well for doing something awesome like this, for sharing it with you guys. And please, guys, please leave a review. He is giving you an awesome full website that you can just take the code from, learn how to import it. He's actually giving you a tutorial. He is giving you some extra code that you can use for the sticky header, also for these kind of custom shadows. Look at this shadow, that it looks awesome. And yes, this is all yours too. You can take it. It would look like this one. So once you are in your GroovePages, I already imported it, and it looks like this. It is looking very, very nice once you import it. And yeah, so this is the about section. You can see that the sticky header is on here. You can see that the shadow is on here. You can click on anything, just change the fonts, change the text. So Christine, you can just click on any part of the text and then just edit it this way. So one more time, Fabian, Gustavo, thank you very much. You're saying welcome, but yeah, thank you very much, Fabian. You actually rock, as Ellen says. Barbara saying thank you, Fabian. John is saying thanks, Fabian. Leo is saying thank you, Fabian. John Winkleman. So guys, this is yours to take. Lynn saying, yay, thank you, Fabian. Thank you, David. No problem, guys. I wanted to give this one to you from Fabian. And yeah, I think this is awesome. It looks really nice. It was designed by a professional. You can just come in here, import your code using the video that he shows in the vlog tutorial section over here, learn it, and you can use this again and again on your different builds, different sites. So yeah, I think that this is awesome. We are giving you a lot of templates. I will just reveal my face again. We're giving you a lot of templates that you can work with in these builds and in these videos, live streams that I do. And very, very soon, the templates will be coming also in the template library from GrooveFunnels. So once you will just wake up, and then you will see when you create a new page, the templates that you see here will be all pushed to the bottom, and all fresh and juicy new templates will be showing up here. And this is very soon. Actually, you just have to sleep a couple more times and this will be imported. But for now, you can use the templates that I give away on my live builds, and also this one from Fabian. So yes, with this happy note, I want to end this. live stream. This was a 2 hour video almost. I hope I didn't make you feel bad about your sites. I really do appreciate you sharing it and using the builder and creating something awesome. There is some places where you can improve. And in case you do need any help, please let me know, and I can actually work with you on improving your sites, making them more successful, so you can have more freedom, more money, to enjoy the life that you actually deserve. So please reach out to me in case you need help with anything that I mentioned on here, and I would be happy to help to you. And also, I wanted to just say that, let me see. Leo is saying, I love the constructive criticism. We're here to learn. Yes, so I didn't want to make anybody feel bad. This is something that is my opinion that you can improve, and I'm only telling you this because I care. There would be other people like, look at his site, he's just using different colors. He will not have any sales with this. But I'm not here to do that. I'm here to actually tell you, look, if you change this color, or if you change this text, if you do this, if you do that, you will be able to have more success. I designed a lot of websites for clients of mine. I designed a lot of websites for myself. I actually spent a lot of money on different themes that I was using. And with this builder, you can actually create these themes for yourself. It is extremely, extremely simple. And yes, so on that point, I want to end this live stream. Please head over to the site that I shared, setforlife.groovepages.com/empty canvas. I shared it in the Facebook group. I will share it again. Linda, I saw you just joined. Please head over here, and you can actually download this awesome site that you are looking at here. And this is shared by Fabian, a group member, and he created it for you guys so you can actually use it. So on this point, I want to end it. I'm saying this again, but thank you very much for coming, for posting your sites, and I hope next week you will join again and then share, David, I fixed the issues that you told me about, and here is my site now. So I really do hope this will happen soon. So thank you very much, guys, for joining in, and then see you in the group. Bye-bye.